athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the ES Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire ES Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Epic View Studios presents Skowhegan Boys Basketball. Welcome to the second part of our doubleheader here tonight on Epic View Studios as the Skowhegan Riverhawks host the Lawrence Bulldogs. Greg Glenn with you live from the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center at Skowhegan Area High School. We're set to go for these two teams, and it should be a good one here in the KVAC. Take a look at the starting lineups for both teams as Skowhegan goes with Quincy McCrae, the senior guard, along with Patrick McKinney, Colin LePage, and Adam Savage out there on the floor. And, of course, you've got also Kyle LePage out there, the Kyle LePage brothers. They also are, of course, triplets with Callaway LePage, who plays on the girls' basketball team. For the Bulldogs, they will go with Dane Zawistowski, Connor Nutting, and Parker Higgins, along with Lucas Campbell and Michael Hamlin as they get ready for this one. Skowhegan out to an early 2-0 lead on the bucket there early to establish the lead. They've had some troubles, certainly, as they have started the season 1-3. They are looking to try and bounce back here tonight against a good Lawrence team. Lawrence comes into this game here tonight with a record of 3-1. and could really be undefeated if it wasn't for that game against Coney. They actually led a majority of the way in that one. They blew a lead and ended up losing 68-66. So they could be 4-0, but they come in 3-1, and they are a very good team. They're led by their head coach, Jason Pellerin, in his 18th season. Tom Netto in his 10th year with Skowhegan, as we get a foul here as Kyle LePage drives toward the basket. Tom Netto's had a busy night here at Skowhegan Area High School. He watched his daughter Mackenzie Netto in the girls' game as she returned from nearly a year's absence to play basketball in this same gymnasium where she left nearly a year ago and had a car accident and made an amazing return here. She's also got an injured knee that she played through earlier today and has been able to come back. So a cool comeback story for his daughter, and now they will look to try and continue their winning ways here in Skowhegan as they take the early 4-0 lead. He's got to like to see that. It's now here for Skowhegan, coming back the other direction. We'll slow things down a little bit as this one deflects out of bounds. Well, they're going to bring the ball back up the floor with 6:39 to go here in the first. Skowhegan out to an early 4-0 start. Bulldogs with the ball. Zawistowski now hands off there, far side. Good tough angle shot. And now a foul call here as Hamlin took that initial shot. And I think they're going to be looking for better looks than that as they try and get started here in the early going. They'll have a good look here from the free throw line as Lucas Campbell goes to the line. The Skowhegan fans apparently have brought rubber ducks that they are squeaking. You might hear that. As checking into the game is Ryan Donahue. Colin LePage takes a quick break. His first foul here tonight. And that one is off the back rim as well. Lawrence still looking for their first points here tonight as Nutting's shot doesn't go down. And so it'll go here back now to Skowhegan. They'll inbound with 6:16 to go here in this first quarter as Quincy McCray checks out of the game. Adam Savage set to inbound, one of the top football players in the state, fell down and they made him pay. Quick bucket there by Hamlin. That's the first two tonight for the Bulldogs. By the way, the Bulldogs girls basketball team, nice move there, trying to finish strong was LePage. Tries to put it back. Kyle LePage had two great chances at it, but couldn't get it to go in the bucket as this one deflects out of bounds. We were saying earlier that the Lawrence Bulldogs girls basketball team came up with the victory in the first part of our doubleheader here tonight on Epic View Studios. The girls got off to an early start and really never looked back in that one as they went on to the victory over Skowhegan 66-38. So Lawrence will bring the ball back up the floor in the hands of Connor Nutting, one of the captains on this Bulldogs team. There are three captains, Nutting, Higgins, and Campbell. Back the other way comes Skowhegan. McKinney looking to drive toward the basket, and he's fouled. So he'll head to the line here with 5:26 to go here in the first quarter. McKinney will be at the line shooting two. And that is the first foul here tonight against Zawistowski. And the first one is good. So 5-2 the lead here for Skowhegan. Second one is good. So McKinney makes them both, and Lawrence will bring the ball back up the floor. Connor Nutting, the 6'2 senior guard. Hands it off here now to Higgins. Lost a handle on it. Can tell you as a football player, he doesn't lose a handle on a lot of the pigskin he carries around. One of the top football players in the state by far and away. Big block there by big Adam Savage. The 6'6" senior swats that one away. Parker Higgins ready to inbound. Parker Higgins not quite sure what he's going to do yet after he's done with his high school career. Talked to some of his family members, still looking to figure out what he wants to do. Certainly going to have his options available. This one will come down low. Good look there by LePage to get it underneath to Donahue, who finishes for 2. So Skowhegan opens up an 8-2 lead early. Lawrence will take a timeout. We'll take it with him here on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glenn with you tonight on Epic View Studios. And it'll be Lawrence inbounding the ball on the far side of the court. 8-2 the lead right now for Skowhegan. Far side of the floor, it's Higgins. Left-hand side, works it around to Zawistowski. That one blocked there by LePage. Sends that one into the third row. 4:20 to go here in this first quarter, and Skowhegan's got off to a good start here tonight. Back over the far side of the floor. Handled there by Zawistowski. Works it around the arc to Nutting. Great crowd on hand here tonight, by the way. A lot of people were here, obviously, for the girls' game. Yeah, that was a game that Lawrence won, but they've stayed around for the nightcap as this one deflects out of bounds. Skowhegan really looking for a big victory here tonight, too. This would be a big win in their season to try and get their momentum going. As you see, Kyle LePage and Adam Savage take a quick breather here toward the end of this first quarter. Riverhawks out in front, 8-2. Zawistowski sends it far side. Handled there by Nutting. Back to Zawistowski. They look to kind of work this deep into the lane here. Then held up there with Hamlin. Tried to get it back out to Higgins. Lost the ball. Deflected over midcourt, but it was deflected. So no over and back. This is Nutting back out top of the arc. Pass over to Higgins. Higgins looking to drive here. Goes one-on-one. Throws it up. Goes down hard. He's a football player. He'll take that, though, as he gets back to his feet. 3:17 to go here in the first. It's a hard foul. Nothing he hasn't seen before. So he'll go to the line here with 3:17 to go in the first. The Ducks will come out again. Yeah, that one doesn't go down. Colin LePage comes out. Kyle LePage back into the game. Patrick McKinney also out of the lineup. Annabelle Morris coming over toward the cheering section as she hears the Ducks, gives a big smile. Here comes LePage. High bounce on that ball across midcourt. Stolen away here by Higgins. Down low. Good feed there for Nutting. So Nutting able to get a bucket, and Lawrence right now looking for points. They're down by 4. Only got 4 points here in this first quarter so far. 2:56 to go here in the first. They get the ball back into Kyle LePage, fresh back into the lineup. Adam Fitzgerald, the freshman, has the ball here at midcourt. Left-hand side now. Down low, LePage trying to spin around the defender. And 3 seconds there as that will stop play and give the ball back to the Bulldogs. Right-hand side now. Gavin Lunt hands it off. Michael Hamlin looking to drive on Savage. Good defense there by Skowhegan. Hamlin tries it again. Savage is there. Long pass up to LePage. Got it. Good bucket there for the Riverhawks in transition. Trying to go underneath this time, looking for Lunt. Lunt falls down to the floor. Picked up there by Savage as he comes on the outlet pass. Hooks a pass underneath. Good feed there for McCray. Well, Skowhegan looking good here early. They're up 12-4. 1:35 to go here in the first. Comes back out now where it's picked up again by the Bulldogs. Now the look underneath and a good bucket there by Hamlin. He saw Savage coming and got rid of that one quickly. Savage trying to get it in under the 5 seconds. Gets it quickly over to Socher. And he'll bring it back up the floor. .105 to go here in the first. They'll try to go for a lob pass to Savage. They couldn't get it to him. This one deflects out of bounds, and it's going to stay here, I think, with Skowhegan. You know, they just need somebody to inbound it. So Socher eventually takes that responsibility as he gets it underneath. Up was Kyle LePage, couldn't get it to go down. Lunt across midcourt. Throws it off the glass, got it to go. All right, that was a bucket and a half there on a kiss off the glass. Didn't think he was going to make that one. They made it work. And now Skowhegan looking to try and find a quick answer with 39 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Lawrence has cut into the lead. It's only down to a 4-point lead right now for Skowhegan. They'd love to get a bucket here before the break. This one nearly stolen away as Nutting chases after it. Now McCray comes back across the center court logo. Right-hand side. Played there by Fitzgerald. Back out to Savage. Savage will do what he does in football. Quarterback the offense. 14 seconds to go in the first. Now trouble here for McCray. Helping him out is Socher. Socher gets away from the traffic. Over to Savage in the corner. Got it! That's a big bucket as the final seconds tick down. Long shot here off the front rim from Connor Nutting. A busy first quarter for the Riverhawks as they take a 15-8 lead to the second quarter when we come back on Epic View Studios. Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE. And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glynn with you for tonight's game, brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, helping athletes build their brand. Visit pliablemarketing.com. ES Bolas, experienced electrical and telecommunications contractors. Visit esbolas.com. Chase Toys, Thorndike Road in Unity. KSW Federal Credit Union. Learn more at kswfcu.org. Hammond Lumber Company, Maine Athletic Fundraising, online at mainaf.com. Northeast Labs, China Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Ave in Fairfield. Has a chance here, blocked by Lund. He goes down to the floor hard. Game being also brought to you by Al's Pizza, Northeast Trucking, T&B Outback Tavern in Skowhegan. Call 207-474-1223. And Realtor Chris Dow. Call 649-3670 for all your real estate needs. So we start this second quarter. Skowhegan here with the ball, leading 15-8. Dressed in their white uniforms tonight, orange numbers and black trim. Lawrence in their traditional road royal blue uniforms with the white numbers and the white trim. This shot goes off the backboard, now picked up here by Savage. Spins away from one defender, works it underneath, ends up in the hands of LePage, who finishes for two. Nice bucket there by Kyle LePage. He's got 4 here tonight. Back over to the far side of the floor, picked up there by Watson. Sends it back outside, rotated around the arc by Hamlin. Quick penetration for Cole Kirion as the young sophomore 5'9" guard tries to work it here to the near side part of the floor. Spins away from the defender, drops it underneath. Campbell gets it back to him. Shot there off the front rim. Back the other way now, Skowhegan long outlet pass. Right-hand side there for Donahue. Finishes for 2. Ryan Donahue with 4 points here tonight. Tied for the lead overall. The other player with 4 is Kyle LePage. On the Lawrence side of the ledger, Michael Hamlin also has 4. And they'll get a breather here for Kyle LePage, the 6'5" senior. Checks out of the lineup with 6:22 to go here in the second. 19-8, the lead right now for Skowhegan. Looking good early on. Back out to Higgins, rotates around the arc for Hamlin. Bounce pass underneath, trying to get it to Campbell. Campbell trying to get it back outside. Far side look, that one for Higgins doesn't fall. Savage, long outlet pass, left-hand side, just rolled off the fingertips of McKinney. Back over now to Savage, chance for a steal, and stepping out of bounds looked like was Zawistowski as he took the ball trying to come the other way. Quick substitution here for Lawrence. Connor Nutting will come back into the game. He replaces Gavin Lunt. Here's a chance now across midcourt for McKinney. He throws on the brakes on the far side. This ball was deflected. Here's a chance now for Nutting as he gets by the defender and gets the foul. So the foul goes against Ryan Donahue. And Nutting gets the bucket. He'll have a chance to go to the line to complete the three-point play. So 5:41 to go here in the second quarter, and Lawrence has a chance here to cut into this lead. And they do it from the line. Nutting now with 5. Pressure there from Lawrence. They'll try and break the press. They can't get the bucket down the other end of the floor. Now the ball comes loose, and we're going to see a foul here on Donahue. That's 2 very quickly on Donahue. And he's going to have to be careful. So now Lawrence will inbound the ball, and Donahue comes out. So here's a chance now for Nutting. Back across midcourt. Looks for a big 3 off the back rim, and then rebounded there by Savage. Savage carries across midcourt. Left-hand side, works it loose now on the chance for McCray. Pulls it back outside. And a swat there by Nutting on the steal. Ball goes down to the floor, still loose. And it looks like we're going to get a foul here. It's going to go against Nutting. A holding foul there ends up in that mess of players at midcourt, causing a heap of players on the floor. Eventually the foul, and then the ball now back to the Riverhawks. Glad you're with us here on Epic View Studios tonight, whether you're watching around Maine or around the world. This is a good one here in the KVAC with under 5 to go here in the second quarter. Ball on the far side. Here's Kyle LePage. Lost his dribble. And we're going to get a timeout here on the floor. So Skowhegan will take the timeout with 4:48 to go here in the second quarter. 19-11. Skowhegan looking to try and get this victory on the board against Lawrence. They'll come back. We'll come back here on Epic View Studios.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glynn with you from the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Right now, Skowhegan has a 19-11 lead over Lawrence. With the ball is McKinney. Bounce pass over to McCray. Now they'll lob it into Savage. Savage spins away from the defender. Nice look. Great bucket there by Savage. Pours in 2 more. He's got 5 here tonight. They'll go down low, where Campbell tries to get something going and ran into the defender there, and it's going to end up being a charging call, offensive foul. And that goes against Campbell, and that's going to be his first. Here comes Kyle LePage back up the floor. Right-hand side, hands off to McKinney. McKinney tries to orchestrate the offense here. Hands it off now to McCray. Left-hand side looked for a steal there. Lawrence couldn't get it away. Goes down low. Shot there off the glass by Socher. And then rebounded by Lawrence. Nutting back up the floor. Drives toward the paint. Lost a handle on it. Almost knocked away by Savage. Good defense by Savage on Hamlin. They'll send it back out now to Higgins. Rotates it around the arc. Nutting has it here. Over to Campbell. Down low, that pass whizzed off the fingertips of Hamlin. It nearly went in the bucket and then deflects out of bounds. Interesting enough, went around the rim and then out of play. So it'll be Skowhegan with the ball. Back up the floor here, leading 21-11. Savage finds McKinney. McKinney drives with his left hand, tries a bounce pass to good find Savage. Take a look at how this Riverhawks team comes into this game. Following a 72-39 win against Erskine Academy. It was a strong victory for the Riverhawks in that game. Hoping that can give them some momentum here against a very good Lawrence team, as that shot is off the mark from Zawistowski. Back out to Savage again. This is Socher, down low to McCray, trying to find Savage, couldn't get it to him. Burst of speed down the other end of the floor for Nutting. Able to get it loose there to Campbell, who finishes for 2.
This is Savage with the ball here. Down low, Kyle LePage, no whistle. And they're talking a little trash on the way back up the floor. And now a chance here for Lawrence to try and come right back. Pop drop there, didn't go down for Zawistowski. Back up the floor, here come the Riverhawks again. That one deflected away. Now Socher trying to get the ball back is going to get a foul here. And we're going to see a quick timeout here from the Bulldogs. And we'll take it as well. 1:46 to go here in the second. It's 23-13. Skowhegan out in front here on Epic View Studios. He only called the 30, too. He only called the 32nd timeout. And welcome back here to Lawrence High School. Skowhegan Area High School as Lawrence brings the ball back up the floor. And looking to try and get something going here. Back up now. This is a chance for Savage. Savage sends it back over on the far side. And now we'll bring it back out. 1:24 to go here in the second. And over and back. Backcourt violation there against Skowhegan. Will give the ball back here to Lawrence. So they'll inbound the ball here and try and cut into this lead here before the break. 10 now. Get it under double digits if they can get a bucket here. Driving is Higgins down the lane. Good look and a good finish. So Higgins able to get the bucket. Jason Pellerin, who of course coaches Higgins in football as well, calls him the most competitive athlete he's ever coached. Pretty high praise. Here comes Savage down the lane. Couldn't get that one to fall. 38 seconds to go here in the second. So it'll be Savage here at the line. And able to make that before Lawrence will go into the double bonus. So now Savage here will have a chance to try and extend the lead. We'll remind you about Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com/athlete or call 1-707-PLIABLE. This one deflects out of bounds, so it'll go back to Lawrence. 35 seconds to go. See if they elect to hold for the final shot. No shot clock in high school basketball in the state of Maine. Driving to the lane, and it's good. This is a great bucket there for Gavin Lunt, who made something out of nothing, and now is going to have a chance to go to the line. Tries to finish the three-point play, goes off the front rim. Now Kyle LePage will bring it back up the floor. Savage looks over to the bench, finds his coach Tom Netto to call in the play. 12 seconds to go. Back out now to Socher. Hands it off to McCray. They got 4 seconds left. Savage has it. Long look, not a good one. And off the glass there, couldn't get it to Kiss. And it looks like there's going to be 7/10 of a second left, as Lawrence will get one last chance to inbound it. See what they can try and do here for a long last second shot. They got it off, and doesn't go in the bucket, but a good effort there at the end of the half. 24-17, the lead for the Riverhawks when we come back for the second here on Epic View Studios.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378. Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
By Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services which include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call us at 948-5700.
This holiday season, you don't have to play the game which one is bigger, Santa Claus's bag or the oil man's bill. KSW Federal Credit Union has a solution. If you live, work, or worship in Kennebec, Somerset, or Waldo County, we can stabilize your home heating payments. Sit back, relax by the fire, apply at kswfcu.org, and let us put your fuel needs at ease.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glynn with you here as we get ready for the second half between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Lawrence Bulldogs. Coming into this one, Skowhegan 1-3, looking to try and find a way to get some of that winning momentum going as they head into the second half of the season. Lawrence off to a great start, 3-1, could have probably been 4-0 if it wasn't for that game against Coney where they blew a lead late and ended up losing the game by 2 points. So we start this second half with the Riverhawks out in front 24-17. And right now Lawrence trying to find their way back in this one. They'll do it from downtown. The good look there by Nutting as he gets a quick 3-ball. And now they've cut the deficit down to 4. This is as tight as it's been since early on in the first. Over to McCray in the corner. This one toward the scorer's table. And Lucas Campbell was coming pretty hard for it. So it'll be calling the page here to inbound. Able to get it in there to Kinney. Down to Savage, couldn't handle it. And it'll go out of bounds. So another turnover here for Skowhegan. Been a bit of a problem for them and their losses. They certainly don't want to see this one start to slip away. Pretty low scoring first half for both of these two teams. Really good defense on both ends of the floor. Comes back out here to Parker Higgins. Long shot now right-hand side for Zawitowski. And he hits. Oh, wow. Can he go from downtown? And another deflection here on the inbound pass. They nearly got the ball back. And now Lawrence is within 1. Here's Savage, nearly turned it over. Back out now to Savage again. Loops it around. McCray for 3. No good. Rebounded there by Colin LePage. Throws it back up. Can't get it to go. Bulldogs back the other way. This one lofted into the air. Now rebounded by Skowhegan. Outlet pass along the near side. Here's McKinney driving. He puts on the brakes and gets it back out to LePage. Colin down to Kyle. Kyle LePage off the back of the rim and in. So he here tonight has 8 points. Lawrence looking for their first chance at a lead, but unable to come back in this one. They're down 3. They've never led in this one as they look to come back up the floor. Hamlin there bounced off the ball, and then he got it. Left-hand side. Good look for Nutting, and he nails it. 11 points here for Nutting. And really good pressure here from Lawrence right now. They have turned it on. So Savage, a tough inbound spot, gets it in there to McKinney. McKinney now going to have to work here to get it across midcourt. This defense for Lawrence has been turned up a notch. And here comes a chance for Higgins diving on the floor. Now trying to get it there is Zawitowski. Zawitowski couldn't get it. And instead, though, we're going to get a foul. And it's going to go against Higgins. And Higgins, that's his second. So the ball will be inbounded from the far side of the floor, but Lawrence all of a sudden has turned it up a notch. And here comes Kyle LePage. Near side to Savage, who hits for three. Adam Savage from downtown. He's got 8 here tonight. 29-26. Back the other way now. Lawrence looking to try and tie this thing up. They'll give it underneath to Higgins. Couldn't get it to finish. And taken away back the other direction here by Colin LePage. Trying to muscle his way back up to midcourt. And we're going to eventually get a foul here on Parker Higgins. Higgins has got to be careful now because that's his third. And he will come out of the game. Coming back in is Brandon Watson. McCray to the corner. Wanted to maybe shoot it. Instead gets it to McKinney. 4:30 to go here in the third. 29-26. Skowhegan with the lead. Kyle LePage turns it, hands it off to McCray. McCray gets the ball back. Now back out to the long look. Savage wanted it. He's not afraid to shoot from there. As this comes back over to Kyle LePage at the elbow. Tries to muscle his way down the lane, and we're going to get 3-second call underneath. So it'll go back here to the Bulldogs, and they'll get a quick substitution. Gavin Lunt comes into the game, replaces Dane Zawistowski. And all of a sudden, Lawrence now with a chance to try and tie the game. Skowhegan has led the entire way in this one. By the way, J.C. Christopher in the house tonight. Big game. She's here. Of course, plays at the University of Maine on the women's basketball team. Former standout here at Skowhegan. And they're going to call an offensive foul here against Kyle LePage. And he was trying to muscle his way to the basket. And now that is his third. So that is going to be a problem for Skowhegan as they look to try and maintain this lead. Rebound comes down here, put back up by Watson. He's fouled. He'll head to the line in the act of shooting. So 2 shots upcoming. That foul goes against Socher. It's his first. And going to the line here is Watson, who hits the first. So coming out is Colin LePage. Checking back in is Ryan Donahue. Second one upcoming here for Watson. He nails it. .342 to go here in the third. 29-28. Skowhegan out in front. Socher gets it back here from Kyle LePage. Long shot by Savage. Can't get it to fall. And then back the other way here on the far side of the court. And they're going to give the ball here to the Riverhawks. Kyle LePage will inbound. Long pass over to Savage. He uses that height to haul it in. It's 6-6. Now McKinney out at the center court logo. Drops it off there for Socher. Socher trying to bounce pass it underneath. Able to get it to Donahue. When he put it up, though, it was blocked. 3:12 to go here in the third. Low-scoring affair here tonight. 29-28. Skowhegan out in front. They've led all the way in this one. Here comes LePage. Bounce pass. Donahue couldn't control it. Stolen away by Lawrence. Back the other way. Far side pass from the corner. And that one was blocked partially, I think, by Savage. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll go back here to the Riverhawks. Remind you about Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business since 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Here's LePage trying to work his way to the basket, and he got blocked on the shot, but he's going to head it up at the line after getting fouled by 2 Bulldogs. And the foul here is going to go on Nutting. So now at the line is LePage, and Kyle LePage makes the first. He's got 9 points here tonight. And Nutting is actually the leading point scorer in the game with 11. Back outside now, McKinney, near side. Socher! Not going to go, but we got a foul underneath, and it's going to go against Skowhegan. So the ball is going to go back here to the Bulldogs. And that foul, by the way, on Donahue. That's his third. So Skowhegan takes the timeout. We'll take it with him. 2:27 to go in the third. When we come back, it's Skowhegan out in front by 2 on Epic View Studios.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glenn with you from the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center with 2:22 to go and counting here in the third. Skowhegan still maintaining a 2-point lead. They've led the entire way in this one. Lawrence with the ball right now. Long shot for Lunt. Off the mark. Save attempt there. Unable to save it was Connor Nutting. Donahue comes out of the game here. Colin LePage checks back in for the Riverhawks. They'll go with a home run pass here. Up to Socher. Socher now to LePage. Coming down the lane, and he traveled. And Quincy McCrae will come into the game, replacing Patrick McKinney. Some good minutes tonight out of McKinney. Right now with 2 points as well. Long look there for Nutting. He's going to drive it instead. Down the lane, off the glass, and good. How about Connor Nutting tonight? As he's able to get the bucket, he's got 13 here tonight. Nutting averaging about 16 points per game. Here's a chance now as Skowhegan looks to try and come back with a quick answer. McCrae turns the circle. Back outside of LePage, now to Savage again. Savage dribbles between the legs. Back out to McCrae. Good open look. Rolls one off the rim. Lawrence with the rebound. Long outlet pass up ahead to Lunt. Lunt tries the shot. Blocked partially by LePage. Ball goes down to the floor. And a diving play there to try and save it by Brandon Watson. Great individual effort. Couldn't come up with the save, but his teammates certainly acknowledge that right in front of their own bench. .111 to go. Skowhegan back up the floor. We're tied at 30. Lawrence has never led in this one. Near side. Held by Socher. To LePage. Back out to Socher. from the free throw line. Passes it off down to McCray. His pass nearly stolen away by Higgins. Now back to McCray again. Tried to get the numbers with Higgins in the backcourt, but they couldn't take advantage. Now Kyle LePage has it along the baseline. Tries to muscle his way toward the bucket, but he palmed the ball. And so the whistle will stop play, and a turnover again will give the ball back to Lawrence and a chance to take the lead. 36 seconds to go here in the third. Lawrence has never led in this one. Here's Higgins looking to drive. Off the glass, can't get it to go. Chance now underneath the basket for Lunt, and we're going to get a foul here. So that's going to be another foul here against Skowhegan. So that is going to be their fourth. It goes against Socher. That's his third. Lawrence set to inbound. Higgins to the near side corner to Zawistowski. Zawistowski out here by the arc, controlling the ball right now and giving it off to Lunt as he drives to the basket. Lunt there went down hard along with Colin LePage, and a charging foul is called. So we got some substitutions here. Socher's going to come out of the game with 3 fouls. 17. Now back over on the far side with 11.7 to go. Here's Skowhegan looking for a last-second shot. Now the block in the corner on Fitzgerald's shot. Hustling back was nutting. Now there's 6.6 seconds to go. And it'll be an inbounds opportunity here for Colin LePage. Tosses it quickly in to Savage. Now LePage has got it back. Long shot here from Fitzgerald off the front rim as the horn sounds to end the third quarter of play. 30-30 our score as we head to the fourth here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glenn with you tonight on Epic View Studios, coming to you from the Hutamaki Packaging Broadcast Center, where right now we are locked up in a good one here in the KVAC. 30-30. Skowhegan with the ball right now as McKinney looks to try and get across midcourt. Stolen away by Zawistowski, but he goes down to the ground. And it looks like there he picked up the ball and then was fouled. So as a result, that foul goes against McKinney. McKinney, though, it's his first. Good defense on that inbounds pass by Savage. Now he's going to try and push the play here as Higgins kicks it back outside. Campbell looking to try and do something with it behind the arc. Lost his dribble, tried to feed it underneath. Savage dives to the floor. And it's going to go here to Lawrence. So Zawistowski going to inbound this ball from a tough spot in the corner. Sends it back out to Higgins. He goes down hard. He was pushed by McCray, so they're going to call a foul there. And for McCray, that is his second. And inbounding here is Hamlin. Zawistowski back out now to Hamlin in the paint. We get another foul. So that one goes against Savage. He's got 2. And going to the line is Hamlin. And a chance to try and take the lead for the first time here tonight. Hamlin is good. So he's got 5 here on the night, and one of his biggest right there to give the Bulldogs a 1-point lead. See if they can add to it. That one is good. So 6 on the night, 2 big buckets there, and Lawrence has a 32-30 lead. Savage comes across mid-floor, and he fell to the ground, was still able to keep it alive to get it to McKinney, and we're going to get a foul here. So Higgins with the foul here. Comes out of the game. He now has 3. And now Skowhegan looking to try and tie this thing up again. Savage tries to get away from the defender, finds Kyle LePage. LePage trips, falls down on the ground, and we got a timeout. So Skowhegan, nice job of coaching by Tom Netto to call the timeout. We'll take it with them as well. 6:57 to go here in the 4th. 32-30. Lawrence with the lead on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
And welcome back here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glynn with you on Epic View Studios as Skowhegan tries to inbound the ball. They get it to Colin LePage. Back outside now to McCray. McKinney on the far side of the floor. McCray to LePage, trying to find his brother inside. Instead, bounce passes it over to Savage in the corner. He's going to tee up a 3 off the front rim, rebounded by Colin LePage. Tries to push it back inside, gets it off the glass and gets it to go. Colin LePage with a big bucket with 6:37 to go here in the 4th. Savage took the shot from the corner. Colin LePage took the ball over and decided that he was going to put it up, and he put it through. And just like that, 2 big buckets, tries to complete the 3-point play, missed it, but Savage picks up the rebound. Skowhegan will keep the ball, but it rolls off the fingertips there of Kyle LePage and out of bounds. So now a chance here for Lawrence to take the lead. Lawrence going to track it down on the far side as Campbell tried to get it, but a little too late getting there, and Skowhegan now will have the ball from the far sideline. Long pass by Savage. He connects all the way there with McKinney for 2. Well, he's known for throwing touchdown passes. That was a pretty good one. Instead of ending up in 6, it ends up in 2. Here's a long-range bomb down the other way as Nutting hits for 3. He's got 16. And just like that, back and forth we go. Back the other way now as this pass comes underneath. LePage, Colin LePage, pours it back in. 36-35. This one back out, left-hand side. Watson able to get it there to Zawistowski. Poked out a bit there by McKinney. Good defense by McKinney. Forces the ball back to the far side of the floor. Hamlin lost his dribble. Back over to the far side. Long look. Doesn't go down for Nutting. Now underneath. Fed back, and then he couldn't get it to fall as Watson lost the handle on it. Back the other way. Unable to finish. Both players for Skowhegan. First McCray, then LePage. Sloppy possessions at both ends. No points either way. We stay 36-35. They'll slow it down here after that flurry. 4:30 to go here in the fourth. What a good one we've had here tonight. Bounce pass. Far side. This is Nutting. Couldn't get it to go. Over the back there on Watson. And we'll see how many that's going to be here on Watson. So that is the third on Watson. It will send Colin LePage to the line. That one is good. Next one upcoming. That one is good. So Colin LePage with 2 buckets there from the line. He had the other big bucket earlier that helped Skowhegan get the lead back. Right now they've got a 3-point lead. Lunt, far side corner. Able to connect is Nutting for 3. He's got 19 now tonight. Here comes Savage across the center court line. A Lawrence crowd chanting defense. Now Socher's lost his dribble, tried to pass it inside, and deflected away and back up the floor. Here come the Bulldogs, left-hand side, 38-38 our score. Lunt has it back out by midcourt, but away from the play. A foul here goes against Colin LePage. Oh, they're going to say that was Savage. So Savage called for the push. It looked like LePage was there. Again, away from the play. And that's important. That's because that is just the second on Savage. Or third. Well, I had it as third. I think they're a little late to update that board. And as a result, at the line is Watson. Watson able to finish. So now it's 40-38, 3:26 to go. Kyle LePage is going to check back in. And places Colin LePage. .326 to go in the fourth. Skowhegan with the ball. They're down by 2. Savage will bring it out of the backcourt. Defended tightly along this near sideline by Nutting, one of their top defenders. And looked like they called him for a carry there. So a turnover here for Skowhegan gives now Lawrence the ball with a 2-point lead. Right-hand side controlled there by Lunt, and then broken up. Back the other way comes Socher. Socher throws it off the glass. He got it to go, and he'll go to the line. 2:53 to go in the fourth. And all of a sudden, Brian Socher has tied the game and has a chance to give Skowhegan the lead. What a great individual effort there by Braden Socher. He'll head to the line here. Off the back rim, rebounded by Colin LePage. Colin LePage trying to muscle his way to the basket, and off the glass is good. 42-40. Colin LePage piling up the points. He's got 10. Here's a long-range shot for Nutting, doesn't go down. Back the other way now. Here's Colin LePage across midcourt. Bounces a pass to Kyle LePage. Off the glass and good again. The LePage brothers are at it here tonight. It's 44-40. Now LePage trying to defend here. Timeout by Lawrence. 2:07 to go in the fourth. We'll step aside. 44-40. Skowhegan in front when we come back on Epic View Studios.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Here to Skowhegan Area High School. Greg Glenn with you from the Houtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center as we get into the final 2 minutes of this one. Skowhegan out in front, 44-40. Here's a shot from downtown, rolls around the rim and out for Hamlin. Back over to LePage. Colin LePage trying to work his way back up to midcourt, and he got hit there by Parker Higgins. And that's going to be a foul that will lead to, got Higgins with 3. That is going to be his 5th. So they hadn't updated that. They updated now, and he is going to be done. So that is a very big foul in this game as Parker Higgins is fouled out. And now it will be a chance for Colin LePage at the line. Can't make the first. Second one upcoming. That one is good. So the 5-point lead. Colin LePage now with 11 here tonight. Lawrence with the ball. They come across midcourt. They'll take a full timeout. We'll keep it right here. Remind you about Realtor Chris Dow. He can help with all your real estate needs, whether you're buying or selling land or your home. Chris Dow at Allied Home Realty can help. Call 649-3670. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. Don't forget, after the game, we'll have the Precision Play of the Game brought to you by Chase Toys with only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. 45-40, Skowhegan with the lead. Lawrence with the ball. They get it in now to Hamlet. He'll come across midcourt. Guarded by Savage. Far side to Campbell. Now deflected and taken there by Quincy McCray. It's a big turnover there. They get it now to LePage in the front court with 1:20 to go. 5-point lead here for Skowhegan. McCray back out to Kyle LePage. Down low to Colin LePage in the corner. He was fouled there. So foul upcoming. And they call that against Watson. That's his fourth. Colin LePage clanks one off both sides of the rim. .108 to go. This one rolls down. Big bucket there. Colin LePage now with 12 here tonight. That extends it to a 6-point lead. That one deflected by Savage and unable to come up with a steal. Lawrence gets it back. Left-hand side. Here's Watson back outside. Long bomb by Nutting is good. That's the 22nd point tonight for Nutting, and it's a big one as it cuts it down to 3. So it will now be a 3-point lead with 49 seconds to go here in the fourth. And question here is if this was a 30-second or a full. And they're checking on the timeouts right now. Looks like Lawrence has 2. Skowhegan, I believe, has 2 as well. And it will be Skowhegan here to inbound the ball. 51 seconds to go. You'll be looking probably to see if they can get a stop. Again, no shot clock here in Maine High School basketball, so they're going to have to put pressure on. They'll put it on here in the backcourt. As now McKinney has trouble with it, gets it across to Savage. Savage can't get it. And now all of a sudden we've got a timeout here by Skowhegan to avoid the 10-second rule, and all of a sudden now they'll use one of their timeouts that way. It's going to be a quick one, so we'll keep it right here. I think they want to adjust the clock. So 41 seconds on the clock. Skowhegan has a 3-point lead, 46-43. Huhtamaki in Waterville now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. Here we go. 46-43. Skowhegan to inbound the ball. They've got the lead. McKinney trying to work his way back up to midcourt, and he's going to be fouled here in the backcourt by Connor Nutting. A push is going to put McKinney at the line, and that is the 4th foul for Nutting. McKinney at the charity stripe with 35 seconds to go, and big ones upcoming here. Trying to make it a 2-possession game, and he does. McKinney able to make it. That's another big bucket. Makes it back to a 5-point lead. Lawrence will bring the ball back up the floor in the hands of Zawastowski. Hand it off there to Lunt. Turns the corner. took the shot, rebounded by Savage. Pressured here in the backcourt. They'll bring pressure. Savage trying to get away from traffic. Lost it. Spinning ball back up to center court. Stolen here by Lawrence. They've got a last-second chance here. They're still down by 5. Stolen away by Colin LePage. Ahead to Kyle LePage. Holds on to it. Then gets it back to Colin again. Final seconds tick off the clock, and the Riverhawks have the victory. Final score, 48-43. And these two schools, separated by 13 miles, renewed their rivalry here tonight, and a good one in the KVAC. And Skowhegan gets a much-needed victory as they improve to 2-3 on the season. The Bulldogs will drop on the season to 3-2 after this one here. And a great game. And really, I think when you look back at this game, the LePage brothers took over the show. When you think about it, really, Kyle LePage, 9 points. Colin LePage comes up with 12 points in this game. And he's also going to get our play of the game, brought to you by Chase Toys, as he made a play when it was late in the third quarter and helped Skowhegan get the lead at that point. Really, his emotion came pouring out and seemed to lead this Skowhegan team to victory here tonight. And we'll also give him our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. He ends up with 12 points. He ends up with the ball at the end of the game in his hands as the final seconds tick off the clock. So that's going to do it for us here at
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.29 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinette. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's Epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Kaylin Bork, Riley McIntyre, Alyssa Bork, Riley Geyer, and Caleb Manuel. What do all these athletes have in common? They're all from Maine and they're building their athlete brand with Pliable. If you're an athlete or a business that wants to learn more about name, image, and likeness opportunities and the next generation of marketing, visit pliablemarketing.com or call 707-PLIABLE.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Headquartered in Westbrook, Maine, the E.S. Bolus Company is one of the oldest, largest, and most experienced electrical contractors in the northeastern United States. Founded in 1920, ESB has established a solid reputation for quality, safety, and value that makes them a contractor of choice for major construction projects throughout the region.
When you hire E.S. Bolus, you know you're getting the real thing.
With decades of day-to-day management and industry knowledge, Bolus's team of smart, creative, and skilled professionals complete commercial, industrial, utility, and telecommunication projects of every size and scope.
We don't have to limit ourselves with the type of construction that we go after. There's a huge amount of talent within the company.
With being in business as long as we have, there's nothing we haven't come across or dealt with.
Make your wedding truly epic. Contact Epic View Studios now for wedding videography, photography, DJs, and more.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all of your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, asbestos, radon, and mold. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of our locations and pick up a collection kit for free, or order online at nelabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysis, we're ready to assist with any questions. Call Northeast Labs today to find out how we can provide answers for a healthier environment. Call 1-800-244-8378.
When you're ready to tackle your next building project, no matter how big or small, depend on Hammond Lumber Company for the products and services you need. The knowledgeable staff at Hammond Lumber will be with you every step of the way and keep your project on schedule. From free estimating and project planning to design